Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. Just as a quick recap of where we are, we're researching virophage weapons and then we're moving on to the Gothian entity and the telepathic nodule. We've got some upgrades that we can do. And also, I should say that this is the first episode after they've launched the recent patch. Now the Titanium DLC has released. Obviously, we would need to start a new game in order to activate that. We're not going to do that. We'll think about maybe running another campaign after we finish this one. But it does change how our people get experience. Now, rather than getting 50 experience per level up, we'll get 20 per level up and 10 per successful mission. So there's a very strong incentive to send people out on missions. That's great for me. 10 actual training points per mission that you go on is just huge. If you think most of these are like 25, 30, it's just a few missions to actually get like noticeable differences, and we would potentially be able to max out our characters. So we're not going to be touching Blood and Titanium until we actually finish this campaign, but it is important to know that our soldiers can continue getting better and better and better. So the Tiamat is on its way back up towards the mainland. The Manticore is all resting and good. And yeah, that's kind of where we are at the moment. Crew of Phoenix Foxtrot are fully healed and rested. That is over at the Helios. Cool, so these guys are ready to go. Another thing they've done is they've made it so if you get attacked, you have a full 12 hours to arrange a response. I should probably do your level ups actually. So one of the reasons they did this balance was to make sure that people that are just sat in training centres, yes, they're getting levels, but they're not actually getting much more powerful. At only 20 SP per level, by level 7 you'll have 140. It's not huge. Right, so Luke, we're going to give you armor break. This was a recommendation from someone in the channel because the grenade launcher can benefit from armor break. Another thing I should say is they've rebalanced a lot of the various bits of equipment. So grenades, for instance, they now do significantly more shred than they used to. Acid weapons have been rebalanced as well. There's a whole load of benefits coming in. We're going to give you Inspire as well. And also Ignore Pain is an excellent choice. Eventually we'll give you Adrenaline Rush, and then that's just gonna... So Adrenaline Rush and Boom Blast. Well... No, that's not what I was thinking. It matters not. It matters not. We've got a lot of very nasty things going on here. We were going to be going proper close combat with you, but we'll see how that actually ends up going. Haven't had a chance to really get you in close and smack anyone upside the head. Over here, Field Medic is definitely a good option. We're going to go with Master Marksman, though. That's the first thing we want. And then I think we're going to push for more willpower so we can do more quick aiming and other things, of course. That's pretty reasonable. So, yeah, Kid Afro, you're getting better. It'll be a while before you actually have anything super awesome. And in fact, while I think about it, you haven't got any mutations. So let's do that. If we get you the Perceptor Head, and then you do have a Neural Sniper Rifle, so we don't want to give you the middle one of these, but we could give you the extra accuracy down here. I do really like this combination. In terms of the difference it makes, it is pretty significant. Anyway, these guys are under attack by Pandorans. That's actually really close. Let's send the 2 Helios teams in. So that's Helios 2 and Helios 4. We're not going to start it just yet. There we go. Right, so it's night time. Extreme threat level. Attacking strength is huge. There might be a Scylla on this mission, so maybe an opportunity for a capture? I don't know. But we do have our very, very cool team. I just want to make sure that it's not done anything weird with our ammo, because we've had a couple of missions where it's done that or tried to do it to us. And I really, really think that, you know, we'll need the extra ammo if we're in that kind of position. I'm going to give you... No, 12 shots is plenty. If you need more than 12 shots, then I've done something horribly wrong. Let's put you across to actually have that out. And we'll give you a little bit more strength. You don't need all of those. That is just excessive. You do need one more of these, though. Jackson, let's get you geared up properly. You know, the game's actually taken so much from me. I'm actually just going to scrap this empty grenade thing and get 55 back. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it at all. Over here, yeah, 2 full sets. I'll give you some more ammo with the Harrower. That's probably better. And Blaine, of course, we want to make sure has as much ammo as possible. And I think we're back round at that point. Alright, team. That is all 8 slots that we can have, so let's get in there. It's been a while since we've done a Haven defense, so I'm kind of excited. Oh, we heard something go. What have we got? Okay, straight off, we've got a guy standing in the open and probably another hostile. We could try for captures or we can just go straight for kills. I think we'll go for kills this time. With such a high attacking strength, it's very likely that there's going to be a big creature somewhere on this map. And when I say a big creature, I of course mean a Scylla, because that is what we're terrified of. So we'll try and do as much damage as we can, not only to them but to their willpower. Yeah, go for the easy shot. Oh! Wait, was there a guy behind that we shot through and got with collateral damage? That makes me happy. Worrying if there's Tritons on this map though, because they may be doing the whole stealthy snipey McSnipey. Let's come up to here. You're likely to have the biggest perception, so you can have a look around. And we've got a guy in there as well. Got a regular laser. I got an idea. So if we boom blast, we can blast our way through this and then get grenades on, and this might still get the guy underneath. I think he got both. Alright, well let's keep the grenades going in there. That is really what we're trying to do. Two guys have lost weapons. And he is still there, but he's bleeding out. So I think we can ignore him now. That is a super high place. Oh, we can boom blast all over. I think it was around there that other guy was. I'm wondering if we should save and pop somewhere else. Right, let's zoom back in. We don't need to be that zoomed out. Thinking about it practically, you're standing in the open. Maybe we should get you into cover. We can move some other people up though. I think we're going to need to get a turret out, regardless of what we do, because there's going to be a lot of things. If I put it here, it'll probably have reasonable lines of fire. Let's bring our assault round. Oh god, what have you seen? Oh, an explosive. An explosive is not good. There's no way we're going to be able to get that with a grenade. No. That ain't going to happen. Well, don't worry about it for now. Get into cover over here. Oh, civilians. Oh, we could use civilians as scouting mechanisms. No action points for us to grab another medkit just in case. Right. Civilian, would you mind having a scout this way? Thank you very much, civilian. Okay. That looks like a blaster cannon one. 3 blaster cannons. It's a little bit terrifying. I can also do Frenzy and Death Belch. So maybe we'll try and stun it. Okay, there's more guys this way. Alright, let's get that other grenade on the guy with the gun. Get it as far back as possible, just in case there's others nearby. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. And we did hit something else. I think we double down. We're going to have problems when the Scylla comes around, so the more things we injure / take out, the better off we're going to be. And this guy has a ranged weapon. Ah. Well, that's where the other thing is. I guess we've injured that again. So maybe that wasn't actually the worst thing. Machine gun damaged but not destroyed. Yeah, just not accurate enough at that kind of range. Can you get to another one? Yes, you can. Great. Alright, now these civilians might die horribly. In fact, there's a significant chance they will die horribly. But the whole point in them is for us to get free scouting. Alright, we've got a guy just down the end there. He's got a grenade launcher. We can't really get back inside, so get to there. Over this side. We're not going to get in a position to kill that guy. We might be able to get a couple of paralysis shots on him though. Okay, a little bit of paralysis. He's gonna, yeah, echo himself away. And that means... what are we gonna do about you? I think we'll actually just move you up to here. So we're keeping our priests together. Yeah, you can't do anything further. Let's see how that goes. So that thing's going to blast somewhere. He is shooting. That could have been a lot worse. I wonder... ah, right. We've got a siren. Worrying, but not unmanageable. You're close enough that we're actually just going to, like, obliterate you. Ow. I'm so glad I've got those civilians. The whole point of the civilians is so that they give their lives so we don't have to. Ouch. I wasn't expecting them to give their lives, like, all in one go. But it's been pretty intense. I think we're going to have to boom blast again, and then it's going to be a question of where and what. You've got 26 will. If we get in... if we dash in and destroy your head, we can mind control you. Your head's got 160. We can do that. Let's do that. Or dash in and destroy your head and then... kill anything else to make you panic. But mind controlling it means we can actually put it to use for a moment. So we're going to step here and we're going to stab this guy. Acid spray is an interesting idea. Let's have a look and see if we can tell. So acid spray doesn't really say how much acid it applies. Slasher arm will do 80 damage with 20 bleed. So that in itself is worth doing. And then we'll step this way and then we'll release. Those civilians are as good as dead. This guy is as good as dead. So you're dead. This is not, and he has a sniper rifle. This guy's got a problem. I think we'll kind of start over this way and work our way across. Oh, I can't boom blast again. There's some willpower up there we could collect for the team. There's some willpower there that we could collect if we could get to it. I don't see that happening. Okay, so if we don't boom blast, we just do 1 and 1. So disappointing. So very disappointing. It's pretty good in terms of damage. Over here, Triton. We can quick aim and do 1 shot, and then we're out for you. But we might get enough to do another quick aim afterwards, so let's start with that. Disable the torso. Is he going to bleed out? No, not quite. You got 13 willpower. With our Harrower, we can blast you in the torso and eliminate you. I think it's going to have to be from this side. That not panic him. Okay, I panicked this one. After that, well, crap, go this way. Don't know what we're going to do with you yet. It's all complicated. All complicated. I know one thing we'll do here, and that's spot a manual control. That should be great. It's pretty solid. 2 shots with a turret, like that. Okay, who are you shooting next? Could try and get a stun on this guy. We can dash you to here. Then you can shotgun that guy to take it out. Or mine crush it to take it out. Shotgun's probably better. So that lowers willpower even further. This is down to 16. We've got panic over here. We don't have panic yet down this side. But it's all sort of falling into place. That did not give us extra willpower for the team, though. Because of your legs you can hop up. That might be worth us considering. This thing is definitely going to be a problem. Knowing that he's got a sniper rifle, I think we're really going to have to just bite it. Can't get the grenade over there. Let's go for this guy. Okay, he's definitely panicked. And he's definitely dying. So on that... I can do rapid clearance. I can dash in, kill both of these, and then potentially leave. So shotgun. Dash gets us... Let's go here. I think it'll be a better position. So in your face. In your arm. We could get 2 shots from here. I would love to be able to get a little bit closer. Oh, wait. No. We can get in and we can do 1 shot on it. Because, of course, we're only getting 2 back per time. How much willpower have you got? You've got 12. I think I'm actually going to bring you out into the open. Get in, destroy its head. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get in, we're going to destroy its head. And then really hope that it panics on its turn. Hello. I mean, that was a really significant blast. I need you out in the open. What did you spot? Did you spot one down here? Oh yeah, he's panicked as well. That's okay. I need you guys not standing right next to each other because it might do one of those explosive blast things. I think that's all we can do. Well, those blasters are worrying. Ah, cool, he did panic. Good, that's what I was hoping from the other things dying. Ow. So that was a lot of pain that happened over here. Oh jeez. That is so incredibly lucky. Over here as well. I am glad we did not die. This thing's got 9 willpower left, so we can mind control it for a turn. That's probably worth us doing. So we can walk it forwards and get people ready to rage burst and all kinds of other stuff. I'm going to need you to recover, therefore. I want to find out where that other Triton that was shooting us from is. There's so many things that I want to find out. It's all bad and all wrong. So getting in, killing this guy is definitely something we want to do. I'll probably be up on one of these partial buildings. I also want to start getting close to this thing. How much willpower have you got left? 9. So let's believe that this guy is gonna panic. And we'll dash up next to you. We'll do rapid clearance. Starting the panic off. I would dash, except we can't at this point. But we are using a Harrower, so at least we'll be able to do some awesome shooting. I would love you to be able to get up top and do some scouting, but I don't think that's going to happen. Come this way. No, okay, that was not great. Step in. Yeah, go for this. Cool. He's going to bleed out. I can't believe we're going to do this. Mind control on you. That did nothing. That just drained our... It drained his willpower as well. Maybe we should just panic it. Okay, so at this point I think panicking it is what we're going to have to do. Oh, this all feels so wrong. Ah, because your legs are screwed. Because of that explosion. Your legs are mostly screwed because of that explosion. Yeah, panic it. It's going to recover, but we'll be in a much better position to potentially deal with it. Over here, I need to get you closer. So let's put you here. And then, yeah, we'll run you forwards. Down here, I think we're going to have to recover you as well. Although you can actually start off the paralysis. We're going to have to hit it a lot, but better that we start shooting it than not. I really think we need to start heading after that. There's so many things that we need to be doing. Come over here. Change to this and step forwards a little bit. That's all we can do. Okay. It's panicking and hurting itself. Is that thing running? No, it's not. It is sort of going after our other guys, though. Right, the civilian dying hasn't helped us, but it could have also been much, much worse. So you've got 16 willpower left. That's not going to happen. I'm wondering if we can back off a bit and let it come to us. We'll obviously need to deal with this, but that's considerably easier. Yeah, you did your panicking thing, didn't you? Which is not great. You need to recover again. Yeah, let's step inside. I'm sure this'll be fine. You can step to here. Do a bit of damage to it. Of course it puts a mist out. Why would it not put a mist out? Okay. A blaster cannon is gone, I think. I feel like we need to shoot its bum. Get that spawning abdomen gone. Right, this side. We're going to walk closer and then we're going to pepper you. Finally. We can dash twice here. Or we can recover again. Let's recover again. Man, it is wrecking the joint. And surprisingly, we were not too close. I love this thing. It doesn't know where it's going. Yeah, little turret. Give it a go. Except now, of course, it's spawning more mist. Right. So, out of ammo, reloading costs nothing. We will get right up to it and give it a blast in its face. So in your actual face. Out here. You can see it, great. Let's rage burst it. Because I would love another capture if that's possible. Oh, easily. We just need to get our engineer on it. Paralyzed. We just parked it in the middle of the building. So, is it just the Chiron and the Siren left? It might be. That sounds like a kid's book. The Chiron and the Siren. I don't want to shoot my own guy, so let's move a bit closer. So along the back here, you're panicked. Have we got anyone in a position to actually make it? No, over here. Maybe over here. Dash, dash, dash. Not really. It was incredibly hopeful, it really was. It's going to be fine for another turn, so... Other than giving it another couple of pops just to make sure, we don't really need to do much else with it. Yeah, shoot it in the butt. Okay. Oh, there is one left. Damn. I'm actually quite glad that that tank is there to block the problem. You, my friend. I would stun you, except I don't actually have anything to stun you with, so I'm just going to go, hello. Let's obliterate your arm. And you can run towards someone who's been looking for a target to hit. 208 damage, that is pretty nice. 238 damage with Marduk's Fist. Luke is incredibly terrifying. Okay, over this side. Paralysis. 2 more of those will do the job. We can, of course, do more pistol shooting, though, to help ease it. If we hit. Which, there's not much chance. Now it's just making it awkward for us. Where is my other sniper? Yeah, we can do this quick aim. So quick aim. That works. We'll do another one of those. I have to say, this has been a particularly tough mission. There was a lot nastier things than I was expecting. And that was the last of them. So we got 2 captures out of that. Obviously the Scylla being the most important. 2 civilians survived, the rest gave their lives to ensure that we kept moving forwards. But all of these people should get 10 skill points. Ton of recovered items. Definitely need to make some more. Look at how many resources we've got. We've got loads. The lair does need to be addressed, but we also need to get everyone healed up. Before we do that, though, let's... Do we want to get... No, let's not get ourselves another soldier. We're probably too close to the end of the game for it to really matter. We'll get these guys going back to base. And I just want to check the personnel quickly, just to make sure that everyone did in fact get... No. So the patch hasn't yet been applied. I did think when we got in the mission that... or perhaps it just won't take effect until the next game. That's possible. But yeah, the grenades weren't doing the shred damage I was expecting. So it matters not. In terms of containment, though, look at this. It's obviously been de-armed or disarmed, but it is a different type, and that's very cool. How about the siren compared to the other one? So this one's got 2 massive blades. This one's got different blades. Yeah. So we're going to keep them. We're not going to harvest them. I like the variety. We do have a limited number of containment slots, so at some point I might have to think about changing that strategy, but it's working for now. All right. Well, they're going to be heading back to base, healing up, and then they'll take out that lair. The Manticore is ready to head off. Or at least as close as damn it. So let's bring them down this way. They can investigate that. and then we'll carry on with these bits. But I'm afraid that is going to be it for this episode. We are unfortunately out of time. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.